Jennifer Lopez is supposedly horrified by all the disturbing accusations coming out against her ex, Sean Diddy Combs, and says she doesn't want to be associated. Why is Diddy so visibly uncomfortable in this old interview when they asked about her?
From the 1999 shooting that rocked the music industry to the singer revealing shocking information about an awful ex, here's how Jennifer Lopez has reacted to everything that's been happening to her ex-beau, Sean Puff Diddy Combs. Fresh off the release of her hit, If You Had My Love, J.Lo was seen hand-in-hand with Diddy at the 42nd Annual Grammy Music Awards.
There's a different look from the 2000 Grammys that changed the fashion game forever.
They'd started dating in 1999 after meeting on the set of If You Had My Love. Despite their near-perfect relationship, Lopez and Diddy called it quits in 2001. The two claimed that their split was amicable. They just wanted different things in life. J.Lo and Diddy were known as one of the hottest celebrity couples on the East Side, frequently attending parties together. Club New York was hosting the biggest New Year's Eve party back in 1999, and the musical duo just had to be there. People recalled Diddy having too much to drink and getting loud and rowdy with another partygoer. Diddy and his entourage were just about to head out for the night when the rapper bumped into Matthew Scar Allen. He later told the police that Diddy shoved him out of the way, and all he did was shove him back. Verbal insults and threats soon turned into a physical altercation, and that's when the CEO of Bad Boy Records pulled a gun. Shine, a young rapper Diddy had signed only a year ago and who'd been living with him, also pulled out his gun after seeing the commotion. After intimidating everyone at the club and injuring 3 people, Diddy had a moment of realization and ran back to his limo with J.Lo, Shine, and other members of his entourage. This was a scandal just waiting to blow up. That's when the record producer had the genius idea to get the limo driver to take the fall for it. When he didn't budge, he tried to get his bodyguard, Anthony Jones, to claim the weapon was his. Wardell Fenderson, the driver, later claimed that Diddy repeatedly tried to get him to hold the gun, probably to get his fingerprints on the weapon and tie him to the crime. Neither of them agreed, and they later testified against their former employer. Diddy had to face bribery charges on top of a weapons and battery charge. Do you know who else got hit in the crossfire? J.Lo. The arresting officer claimed that she cried all through the night. The police weren't looking for Diddy when they caught up to him that night. In all the commotion, the record producer asked his driver to pump the gas. But the police actually stopped the vehicle due to them running a red light and quickly found unlicensed guns. Diddy, J.Lo, and Shine were taken into custody, and according to a police source, the Jenny from the Block singer was inconsolable. She was held in the station for about 14 hours but was ultimately allowed to go home. It wasn't like she'd done anything. Her then-boyfriend, however, was another story. Derek Parker, a now-retired detective at the NYPD precinct, claimed that he hadn't seen that many lawyers in his entire career. They were all waiting to get to their client, P. Diddy. It was almost impossible for the record producer to get out of this scot-free. He'd tried to find a scapegoat in either his driver or bodyguard, but neither budged. That's when his lawyers realized they could easily pin it on someone who was there and also had a gun, Shine. Yup, in what music fans still believe to have been one of the most insane trials of the century, Diddy got to walk away with a clean record. Shine, an up-and-coming rapper with no access to fancy lawyers, was sentenced to 10 years behind bars. The young rapper's friends and family protested outside of the courthouse during his sentencing. They claimed that Diddy had signed Shine when he was only 20, near homelessness, and had bribed him with mansions, cars, and all the money he could have ever imagined. Of course, he thought he owed his life to the guy. It's been several decades since the event. Shine served his sentence and moved back to Belize. J.Lo ended their relationship in 2001, and Diddy went on to nearly become a billionaire before things went south. However, now in 2024, investigators are reopening the case after several shocking revelations have been made about the record producer. It all ties in with Rodney Lil Rod Jones' criminal complaint against Diddy. In February 2024, the music video producer filed a case against the CEO of Bad Boy Records, accusing him of several things. To back up a little, Cassie Ventura was the first person to come out and publicly speak against Diddy in November 2023 when she revealed he'd mistreated her. Diddy's lawyers denied the claim, but eventually settled with the rapper's ex for $30 million. Cassie's accounts were followed by 3 other women who claimed that the record producer had threatened and mistreated them. Lil Rod claimed the same thing. He said that while working with Diddy on his 9th studio album, Love, the record producer forced him to partake in illicit activities. In the 73-page affidavit sent to the court, Lil Rod also claimed that Diddy would repeatedly brag about the 1999 shooting. He claimed that he'd bribed jurors, witnesses, and even judges to get his case dismissed and pin the whole thing on Shine. The music video producer also claimed that J-Lo had a bigger part to play in the whole thing than we thought. According to Lil Rod, the singer was the one who smuggled the gun into the club and then discreetly handed it to her then-boyfriend when things got heated between him and Matthew Allen. Investigators have now reopened the case and are looking into Diddy and J-Lo's possible involvement in the whole thing. This, by the way, is in addition to the mountain of other charges brought against the record producer. In March 2024, investigators carried out a raid of his Miami mansion in connection with the accusations. Now, Diddy's lawyers have denied everything. They're claiming that after realizing that Cassie made money through what they claimed were baseless accusations, other people stepped forward. His lawyers have been claiming that Diddy has done nothing wrong, and all the accusations are from jealous exes or jilted lovers. And on that note, where does his relationship with Lopez stand today? After all, the two claimed that they'd parted ways on good terms. Well, in 2003, after years of hounding her for comment, Lopez finally revealed the real reason why she broke things off with Diddy. She claimed that he wasn't faithful to her, something that sources close to Diddy have confirmed. They basically claimed that Diddy would often cheat on J-Lo while she was in the same house. J-Lo claimed that she just couldn't imagine herself with someone who'd tell her he was at the club when she knew he was with another woman. She stated that it was unfair of her to put herself or her future family through that. Things cooled down between the two by 2017. That's when Diddy did a recap of some of his most famous outfits, and a picture of J-Lo and him at the Grammys came up. Everyone remembers the singer's iconic green Versace dress from the event. Diddy had nothing but good things to say about his ex. He also praised her in a throwback photo posted on his social media with Lopez in 2018. Again, nothing but good things to say. J-Lo, however, has been quiet about their relationship for the most part. Well, she did make a shocking revelation in her 2024 documentary about an ex, and everyone thinks it's Diddy. In a scene from This Is Me Now, the singer claimed that she had a particularly violent ex back in the day who lied to her, cheated on her, and on several occasions, manhandled her. While J-Lo was cautious not to name her ex, but claimed it was someone everyone knew. Fans are sure this was the singer's way of acknowledging that everything that unraveled about her ex was, in fact, true. Besides this, J-Lo hasn't revealed anything about her relationship with Diddy or spoken out after the allegations against him popped up. Sources close to the singer claim that she was lied to and tormented by the rapper, but she's yet to come forward with those claims herself. So, from the shocking revelation in This Is Me Now to how everyone forgot about the hottest couple in music, that was J-Lo reacting to everything that's been going on with her ex, P. Diddy.